Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the HipKitClub. Today we are focusing on the Pocket Life kit only, and also to add some stitching for some final details or some finishing details. And you can see I'm scrapping a picture from my nephew who turned 1 a few weeks ago. And I just love that picture. He was so happy to get his presents and to see his family around him. And yeah, so I was totally inspired by the balloons in the background. And so I thought maybe I could just create some cute balloons with some pattern papers. So I grabbed one pattern paper from the main kit, that gorgeous colored paper with a soft pattern on it. And I am just going with light blue, a touch of pink, a bit of turquoise, but I will also grab 2 pocket life cards to get some other colors on the paper. I already placed a piece of a pocket life card behind my picture, and yeah, now I'm just cutting some very easy balloon shapes out of the paper, and I will distress the edges, and I will stitch some lines onto the balloons, so they are it's looking like they are just hanging around with some thread on it or yarn, you know, some strings to get them, you know, but you will see that in a bit. So here you can see I'm bringing in a turquoisey tone, and this is, I will have the balloons on that area from the page, and but I will change it a tiny bit, and I will bring in, the stitching. I'm sorry. So now bringing in a striped paper, and I am trying to stay in the blue side, or on the blue side. There's a touch of pink, and I will also bring in some orange and some other colors. So this will not be a tone-on-tone layout, but most of the colors are just in the blue section. These are the chipboard stickers from the Pocket Life kit. And I thought I can use the ribbon thing, but I will not use that, but I will use the layer it or the frame behind the picture and the little journaling card. And now I'm looking for some cute sayings, and we have and this is the orange Puffy Alpha and the Puffy stickers, and these kind of tickets are all included in the Pocket Life kit as well. And I thought I could use some of them for layering behind the picture, but in the end I will not use any of these just because it was not looking like I expected or like I wanted, so I will not use any of these, but I will bring in some other things. I believe I will stop on one point because I thought I could go ahead and stitch down my balloons, and you will see that in a second. Here you go. I have just stressed the edges. I have popped the balloons off with some dimension tape, and then I added the stitching. And I decided to go with the turquoise thread color, and I will leave the thread ends so they are looking like, yeah, the ends from the balloons, yeah. So now I'm grabbing one of the Shimmer's paints to get some splatters, and I will also bring in some gold watercolors from my stash to just add some tiny, a bit of sparkling details on the balloons and around them. And because I would bring in some orange colored things, I thought I could add some gold to my background and it will look kind of good, you know. So I'm just adding the water to the color, and then I will go ahead and just add some splatters around the design. And then I will also resize my paper because there's so much open space or empty space on the left side, and I was totally not sure about the things I wanted to add on that side. So I will resize the paper to 9 by 12 just in a bit. So now the colors are dry and I am looking into the other stuff from the Pocket Life kits. Here I decided to bring in some hearts, and they are the same color like I have on my balloons. But I will later also bring in some other colored hearts here, just because I decided to go with a rainbow on top of the picture, and there's a bit of orange inside and a bit of pink, and so I thought maybe I could bring in some other stuff. And just because of the orange puffy alphas I wanted to use, I thought I needed to bring in a touch of orange on the other side from the page, and so I am totally happy that I did, because I really like how it's looking. And I am working with the Julie kits. Yes, July kits. I haven't told you, so I'm working with the July kits and the Pocket Life kit only. And so here I decided to cut down my 12 by 12 background to go with 9 by 12. And I'm really happy that I did. And here I had a knot in my head. I couldn't think about the right size to cut off, and yeah. So cutting down that paper, and I love that size, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm totally happy. Now I'm just rearranging the picture a bit more to the right side so that I can bring in my title to the left side, and I'm just going with happy birthday, and I totally love the orange letters. And here I have already glued down my picture and the chipboard frame and everything else. And now I'm just looking to the tiny word stickers again, because I thought I could sneak in some light pink or maybe some orange. And I believe I will go with the light pink ones. And yeah, and I totally love how this is coming together. I will also bring in the date, and here I thought about one of the chipboard circles, but I will not use any of these. Just because I don't want to bring in another circle element down there, so I thought the balloons are enough. And yeah, but I think I will just have a look. Or maybe not. I know I will bring in some animal dots, and I had them on my desk from the previous kits, and so I'm just scattering some of them around. And here I thought, just because of the orange alpha, I needed to bring in some more orange. So I cut off 2 little strips from the Pocket Life card to add them behind my picture, and I'm really happy that I did, because I really love how this is looking, and so I'm good to go with the amount of orange I have. And yeah, now I'm gluing down the little chipboard sayings, bringing in my date stamp, and then I will start to scatter around the animal dots, and I believe I will bring in some more little puffy hearts, and I will go with the colors I have already on my background with the in the rainbow, you know. And here are the animal dots, and they are just from previous kits, and I have them always on my desk to grab when I just need some finishing details. So I'm kind of cheating here, because they are not included in the Pocket Life kit, but you can totally skip that part or just add some more splatters. But I really wanted to bring in some other colors, and I really love how this is looking. It's just bringing some more colors onto that page, and I just love it. Yeah, and now I am nearly done. So you will get some close-ups and some final pictures at the end. And thank you so very much for stopping by. I really hope you're all doing good and that you are inspired to create something beautiful today. So grab your kids, have some fun, and yeah, that's it for today. Talk to you soon. Thank you and bye.